Hello, boss. What's up? What's up? Welcome to a new video. Oh my god, this topic, I'm sure it'll piss off a lot of people. Uh, and it's a brutally honest topic, right? As always in this channel, it's always a brutally honest take. So, most of the people whom you consider as your friends are never your friends. How do I arrive at this conclusion, or what is my observation, right? I'll give you a simple experiment to actually try, right? So probably I'm sure that most of you are on Instagram or any other social media platform. Let's take Instagram itself as example. Deactivate your Instagram for, or disable. You have this option of disabling it temporarily, right? So disable it for 3 or 4 months, and let's see how many people actually reach out to you in those 3 or 4 months, and they're like, dude, why did you leave Instagram, dude? I mean, I was looking out for you and I couldn't find you. Hey man, how are you? Are things like fine, or what's up with you, whatever? I'm sure that 95% of like whatever your followers or your friends won't even do that. I mean, chances are that 99% of them won't even do that. I'm just saying 95% to keep you happy, okay? Because the thing is, there's this term called spotlight effect, okay? Spotlight effect. What do I mean by spotlight effect? So this phenomenon actually tells us that we have this narrative building up in our mind that everybody's lives actually revolve around us. So this is the meaning of spotlight effect. So we think that this person, say your friend X, always thinks about you, okay, always thinks about you, and they're like, oh, so say you're wearing this particular dress or whatever. You always have this narrative that, oh, I have actually like worn this dress 3 or 4 days back. I hope that they don't recognize that, oh, I had worn the same dress like 3 days prior, right? So you have this narrative. I mean, all these small things that actually build up in your mind, stating that you're the most important person and everybody's lives actually revolve around you. So that's the main problem. That's the main problem. We actually think that most of our friends, or whom we actually consider as our friends, even give a thought about us. Chances are that after you do this experiment, you'll realize that there are not a lot of people who actually care about you or think about you, right? So just because they send you some memes on Instagram, or uh, just because they tag you somewhere, doesn't mean that you're even important in their lives, right? I mean, this will be a true shocker, but some of them whom you actually consider that, dude, he is my friend, he or she is my friend for sure. Trust me, they don't even care about you. They don't even care about you. You're just like a, I mean, you see many people in your life. You're walking and you see many people in your life, right? You're just like that in their life. That's it. It's just that many people are walking in their life and you're just one among them. But the people who actually reach out to you and who actually try to maintain that contact, or nurture that friendship, right? They are the ones you should never ever leave in your life, because as I always tell, friendship is a two-way street. So it's a two-way street. If this person is trying to nurture the friendship with the other person, right, nurture is trying to nurture the relationship with the other person, he or she should return back the same thing. He or she should try the same thing in the future. So say I make up some plans with this person A, and he again like makes up a plan with me after, say, like a couple of days later. That's how you nurture a friendship. That's how you maintain a friendship. It's just not like you're the one who's always making the plans and they don't even care about that. Sure, they'll go out with you. That's because you have made the plan, and they never even take the initiative of making a plan, or probably not even messaging you sometime. I mean, I think you should definitely observe your own life, wherein after this video you just like probably sit in the chair and then just think about people. If you're the one who's always messaging them, or do you even get their message back, or are they once starting the conversation sometime, or are they sometimes initiating the conversations? Chances are that no, there are not a lot of people that we think are actually important in our life. They don't think the same. I mean, I mean, they're not wrong, man. They're not wrong. It's just the narrative and the perception that we have built in our mind. And it's very important for us to accept the reality and know with whom we are actually dealing, right? Because I think so this is a very, so this is my observation. People, at least most of the people I've met in my life, they don't know how to maintain a friendship and they don't know how to nurture a friendship because I don't know, man. So probably they're never aware of this concept. I think that friendship or be it any relationship is a two-way street, that you have to put in efforts to maintain that and strengthen that over the time if you want that friendship to remain the way it is. But that's the thing. So so not a lot of people are interested to nurture this concept of friendship or be it any relationship. So that would be my take. So you carefully analyze people in your lives and decide who are actually adding value to your life, or who are actually your true friends, right? Because after this, I'm sure there won't be more than 5 or 6 people who actually care about you. I mean, there's also a highly estimated number, uh, but yeah, inflated number, I would say. But there won't be more than 2 or 3 people, man. If I'm being like brutally honest, there won't be more than 2 or 3 people in your life who actually care about you or think about you, and you also do the same. So my advice would be, see, relationships just doesn't mean that a boy and a girl, that's it, you care about only that relationship. Relationships can spawn across, like be it like romantic relationships or relationship with your parents, and friendship, which I think is one of the best forms of any relationship. Please learn how to maintain a friendship, because I don't see a lot of people maintaining or even knowing how to maintain a friendship. And again, I've told this many times in my videos, just because you go out drinking with some people doesn't mean they become like very close friends or whatever. Sure, you need to do that. That's how you build good potential friendships or relationships. But don't be in this notion or this wonderland that, oh, I've got like a very close friend just because I've gone out drinking with them. No, all that is BS, man. All that is BS. They don't even care about you half the time. And I see many of them. One more beautiful observation. I see many of them just being on these social media platforms like whatever Snapchat and Instagram. And I asked them, why are you on this platform? I'm just a curious person. Okay? I just asked them, and probably I've even asked myself, why am I even on this platform? And turns out most of them are like, dude, I'm here just because of my friend and just to like see what's up with their lives and all that. Frankly, do you care? Frankly, do you care? Like, I mean, it's completely okay if you're interested in what's happening or what food are they eating, where are they going out, or whatever. But if you are okay, good. But I think don't build this narrative that, okay, I'm on social media because of this person, because of this person, because I think this person is interested in my life, and hey, how does it make sense to abandon this person on this platform and probably just go away, right? Yeah, this is exactly spotlight effect. So yeah, I mean, social media platforms have completely altered the meaning of friendships or any relationships. uh, yeah, so I think most of the people who are on social media platforms are very insecure. I mean, that's how they get the need to post every minute detail, right? Have you seen probably like MS Dhoni or anyone? I'm sure he'll be out in some of the best hotels, best locations. Do you see him like probably snapping or whatever, posting stuffs on Instagram? No, probably once in a while. I'm not sure. I don't. I'm not like that active on social media, but I don't think so. He cares that much. Why? Because I mean, he's leading a greater life or better life compared to all of us. He's in best of the best hotels. You see him like probably snapping every whatever breakfast or meal. No, because these people are not insecure, man. And as I told, most of the people who do all these stuffs on Instagram or any other social media platforms, they're insecure. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll leave it to you guys. Okay, try this experiment. Definitely try this experiment. Thing is, none of you most of you won't try this out, because I would say none. I think uh, I think if we analyze everyone, deep within all of us are scared that we might be alone, right? So, very interesting, man. We humans are very interesting. Definitely give this experiment a try. Let's see, and analyze what results you actually get, and yeah, a good food, a good thought, and yeah, a good thoughtful experiment is what I think this will be. So with that, I would like to end the video. Experiment. You never know what the results might be, right? So cool. See you all in the next video then. Take care. Bye bye, and see you all. Bye bye.